Good morning, all of you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, kids. I'm happy and I'm very
How
glad
are
to
you,
see you
ma'am?
all. And today I'm going to conduct a small daily test. It is not a class test. We can call it as a daily test. I'll be giving the questions in the chat box. You can open it and can try to answer. See, only one submission is possible. I have just limited with one submission. So before answering, read the questions and take the right answer from the options. Clear? Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, try to attempt the question now. Only 5 questions. Right? Only 5 questions, right? How many questions are there? 4 or 5? 5 questions. Okay. So all of you read the questions. See, some answers are a little confusing, but still, before answering, just think about all the rules and the usages that you have completed so far and answer. Don't jump into a conclusion and don't select one answer. You read all the options clearly and answer it. I request Saran, Nigel and Saran Das to Dev Narayan and all, Nigel, John Prasad and all, you have to turn on your video. It's in a off position. Nigel, Efria and all, please turn on your video. You please don't switch it off. Read the questions 2 times, read the options 2 times and try to answer it. I'll be recording all these marks.
Ma'am,
Yes, Asra?
it is not showing class.
You can just select a division. I have already mentioned in the question paper, 7th standard. So just click on the division.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So read the questions clearly. John dash TV every night. You have 3 options: watch, watches, was watched. I am tired of dash here. 3 options: work, works, working. So before answering, read the questions clearly.
Ma'am,
Yes?
ma'am, in the question paper, 2 answers are correct.
Where?
But it's in my
Which
answer
question?
sheet.
Which question?
1 minute, ma'am.
Question number 1 or 2?
4 and 2 is correct, but it's showing only 1 mark.
No, my question is, what is the correction?
Ma'am,
Question number 1. John dash TV every night. Okay?
not that, ma'am.
Second one, I am tired of dash here. Is that question?
Ma'am,
Oh.
my score is showing. My score is 1 by 4, but in the answer sheet, it's showing 2 answers are correct.
Wait. I can do the necessary corrections here. I'll check. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, in
18
the
responses. I have got 18 responses. Dion Xavier, Vijay, Ebin Anthony, Sarang Das, Arav, Nigel, Devnarayan, Afrin,
ma'am,
Noel. Yes. Yes.
ma'am, in the answer that score my one out of 4, but the answers 2 are correct.
I'll check. Maybe some daily test. Don't worry. I'll check the question paper and I'll do the necessary corrections
Ma'am.
in it. Okay. So don't feel bad.
Ma'am,
Yes.
Ma'am,
5
Yes.
questions are there, right?
Huh?
Total 5 questions are
There
there,
are
right?
5 questions.
But
ma'am,
it's showing only 4 in the answer.
4 questions only.
Yes.
4 questions.
I'll check.
yes,
I'll
ma'am.
check.
Ma'am,
Okay, then maybe the questions if there
Ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions are there.
I mean question number 4, there is no mark.
But it's shown out of 4.
Out of 4.
Question number
4.
guys, so we have completed the tenses, first 10 worksheets, and I have also sent the 10 worksheets through WhatsApp, right? You're waiting for me to give the answers, answer keys, right? Have you all completed your English grammar worksheets, all the 10? 5 we have already done.
Ma'am,
Kids?
ma'am,
Yes?
I didn't get the English grammar workbook.
No, there is no workbook for you. You have only worksheet. We are following worksheet system here, and I have just sent the 10 worksheets to you. 5 already we have completed. The other 5 are there, and I'll be sending the answer keys to you very soon because I'm giving you the time for completing your worksheets. Okay, Sharanya, have you completed your worksheets? All the
We
10?
did right, ma'am. That
I'll
is
be
the print.
sending tomorrow or day after tomorrow the answer keys. Before that, you need to complete your worksheet by your own using a pencil. Okay, the corrections can be done using a pen later. Okay? Okay, kids?
Yes, ma'am.
Shifana? Shifana, you can lead the meeting. This is for 7B. Shifana? I request Shifana to lead the meeting. This class is for 7B students. Okay. So we have completed the subject verb agreement for the essay 1 examination, and also we have completed the rules of tenses and also the usages of tenses. That is over. These are the 2 major topics that you need to learn for your final exam, essay term 1 examination. Now we are starting with the essay 2 portion. Anyway, I don't want to spend too much time on the topic, so I'm just starting with the next term topic, that is the kinds of sentences. What is the name of our topic, kids? We are going to learn a new topic today. Kinds of sentences. You know, a sentence, it consists of a subject, it has a verb, and it has a predicate, right? All these terms are very clear. So let me ask you a question. What is a subject? How can you distinguish, or how can you define a subject? I said, okay, children, we have many things. We have a subject in a sentence. We need a predicate in a sentence. So tell me, what is a subject? Can anybody define a subject? Nigel? Nigel? Nigel, can you hear me? Nigel? No way. Nigel is just raising his hand
Ma'am,
in front of the almirah. Can you hear me, kids?
ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So tell me, what is a subject?
Ma'am,
The subject is the focus of the word.
Yes, Advait,
Ma'am,
can you define a subject?
ma'am, the subject is the focus of the word.
Yeah, the subject is the main focus of a sentence. Okay, I agree. It can be a noun or a pronoun. Okay, it can be a noun or a pronoun used in a sentence. Okay, usually, generally, a subject comes just before or starting of the sentence. Okay, that also I agree with you. And tell me, can you define or why we are calling a subject subject? Yes.
Ma'am, a subject is a part of a sentence that contains a person or a thing performing.
Yeah, so that it is called doer. doer of an action. A subject is also known as doer of an action. That action is done by the subject. Rama killed Ravana. Who killed Ravana? Rama. So Rama does the action there, or he did. Okay, he did that particular action, right? So he is the subject. Am I clear?
Yes,
Am I clear? So subject is also known as doer of an action. Okay, object is also known as receiver of an action. So doer of an action and comes receiver of an action. Doer, receiver. Okay, you just make, yeah, you have to, you need to learn what is a subject and what is an object in a sentence. Now, let me talk about the kinds of sentences. As I have told you, there are 4 kinds of sentences. How many kinds are there?
4 kinds of
There are
sentences.
4 kinds of sentences, and all these 4 kinds of sentences are coming under the first type of sentence called simple sentence. What is it?
Simple sentence.
Simple sentence. So let us learn what is a simple sentence. You know what is a simple sentence? A simple sentence consists of, or it consists of, one subject, one predicate, and this predicate contains only one finite verb. You know what is a finite verb, right? You are familiar with finites and non-finite. You have learned last year finite verbs and non-finite verbs. So children, tell me, what is a simple sentence? Can anybody define a simple sentence? As I have told you, a simple sentence consists of, it consists of one subject, one predicate, and this predicate contains only one finite verb. It has only one verb in it. So such simple sentences are again categorized into 4 kinds. So first type of sentence, first type of sentence is called simple sentence. The simple sentence is further divided into 4. The first one is declarative sentence. What is it? Declarative sentence. Second one, imperative sentence. What is it? Imperative sentence. And the third one is interrogative sentence. And the fourth one is exclamatory sentence. Okay, so there are 4 kinds of simple sentences. Okay, there are 4 kinds of simple sentences. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so simple sentences are sentences which consist of one subject. It has only one subject. So all the declarative, all the imperative, all the interrogative, and all the exclamatory sentences, it is a must to have only one subject in it and also one predicate. So all the declarative, imperative, interrogative, and exclamatory sentences are of one predicate. And you can see only one finite verb in all these 4 kinds of sentences. So it has a features, or it has a feature of a simple sentence. So we are calling this 4 kinds of sentences in the form of simple sentence. So how many kinds of simple sentences are there? There are 4 kinds of simple sentences. Can anybody define a simple sentence? What is a simple sentence, kids?
Ma'am, it consists of a subject, a
Only
predicate.
one subject. It has a single subject, it has a single predicate, and also it has a one single finite verb. Clear? So these kinds of sentences are divided into 4. The first one is called declarative sentence. Do you know what is the meaning of declarative sentence? Declarative sentence. It declares. See, you are familiar with the term. The chairman declares a holiday. Okay.
is it
The
giving
chairman
instruction?
declares holiday. What do you mean by declare?
He's giving an instruction that there is no.
He declares, assertive. Another name for the declarative sentence is assertive sentence. What is it? Assertive sentence.
Assertive.
These sentences are also called statement sentences. So declarative sentences are called statement sentences. It gives a statement, children. The sun is a star. It is a statement. Okay, I can give you a negative statement in the form of the moon is not a star. Agree?
Yes.
Agree?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
said, children, the sun is a star. It's a positive or affirmative sentence. So another name for positive sentences are affirmative sentence. Okay. Another name for the declarative sentence is
Statement sentence.
assertive sentence. Assertive. Okay, don't get confused with assertive and affirmative. Assertive means declarative sentence. Affirmative means positive sentence. Okay, so the sun is a star is an assertive sentence. Okay, it is assertive affirmative sentence. But if I am using the moon is not a star, kids, it is also a statement, but it is negative because it has not not in it. Okay, so such a sentences are called negative declarative sentences. So we have learned what is a declarative sentence. Declarative sentences are a statement sentence. It gives negative and positive. It gives affirmative and negative, or we can make affirmative and negative sentences. And the special feature of a declarative sentences, it is also called assertive sentence because it declares something. It states something. It can be positive or affirmative or negative. Remember the example, the milk is white. My name is Anju Women, and all these sentences have only one subject, only one predicate, and also it has only one finite verb in it. So this declarative sentence is a simple sentence. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now let me hear a few declarative sentences from you kids. Okay, Asad, turn on your video, Asad. Asad, I request Asad to just on your video. Yes. Asad, give me one example for declaration. Your face is not clear, Asad. Sarang Shashidaran, Neha Mary, Sarang Das. I request Efriya Biju. All of you please turn on your video. Okay, Asad, your face is not clear. Yes. Okay. Asad, can you tell me one example from declarative sentence? I said, the sun is a star. My name is Anju Menon. The earth is a blue planet. See, the milk is white. The moon is not a planet. These are the statements I have given. The chairman declares a holiday. Okay, all these are the words or sentences I have used now. Can you tell me? Asad? Naveen, turn on your video, Naveen. All of you please try to get three declarative sentence. Write 3 declarative sentence in a paper. Akash and Avanish, only one person is writing. The other person is not writing. Abhinav Aji, give me one example. Declarative. Abhinav, can you hear me, Abhinav Aji?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Abhinav, tell me. Asin Nabil, I don't want to see these kind of pictures. You please turn on your video.
Ma'am,
Yes,
can I
of
say one
course,
sentence?
of course,
Ma'am,
of
the
course.
sky is blue. The sky is blue.
Very good. The sky is blue. The sky is only one object. Is only one verb. Blue. Okay.
Water is colorless.
What is it?
Ma'am, water is colorless.
Water is colorless. Okay. All these
The
are
lake is
positive
blue.
or affirmative sentences. Okay, Mariam, can you give me one sentence?
The bed is squishy.
I'm not getting you.
The bed is squishy.
I didn't get, but still. Okay. Okay. Noel Joy. Noel, one example.
The lake is full of water.
The lake is full of water. Okay. Dion Xavier.
Yes, ma'am.
Dion, give me one sentence. Declarative sentence. Statement sentence.
The weather is too hot.
The weather is too hot. Okay. So switch on the fan. Or tell your father to give you an air conditioner. Just do it. Okay. Afrin Ami. Afrin.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Give me one sentence.
The turmeric is yellow. The turmeric is
Okay,
yellow.
the turmeric. Okay, is yellow. Naveen, Naveen? One example, Naveen? You can say, my name is Naveen. Absolutely correct. My name is Naveen. Naveen, can you give me one sentence?
The beautiful flower.
This is a beautiful flower. Okay, this is a beautiful flower. Abin Anthony? Abin Anthony? Yes. Dia is already ready with her answer. Yes, Abin, tell me. Abin or Abin?
Ebin.
Abin, okay. Abin, tell me.
My name,
Don't play with my name. You please think about some other example. Yes, Sharanya, for the first time you are raising your hand, so I am granting you. Very good. Keep it up.
the sun is bright.
The sun is bright. Absolutely correct answer. The sun is bright. See, the sun is the subject. Is the only finite verb she used, and bright is a complement. Okay, fine. And tell me, Dia. Dia,
Ma'am, the dove is white.
the dove is white. So think about something else. The blue earth is a blue planet, I said. So you are pointing all the colors now. Turmeric yellow and blue, dove is white and all. Okay, agree. Think about something else.
The earth
And
is
it
covered
was-
with water.
Yes.
The earth is covered with water.
The earth is covered. Okay, covered with water. Leave it. Okay, fine. That's good. And it was?
I love my dog.
Absolutely a wonderful sentence. Good. I love my dog. I is the subject, love is the verb, my dog is the object. That is fine. So this is the way that you need to construct your simple sentence, that also a statement sentence, which is also known as declarative sentence, and it has some other name called assertive sentence. The other name for the declarative sentence is assertives. Now I have got all the affirmative or positive sentence. So shall we think about something negative? Negative thinking is not correct, right? Negative thinking is not correct, but we need to learn negative sentences. As I have told you, the moon is not a planet. It's a negative sentence because I have used not, not. You can change a sentence into negative by adding not, and also you can use ind, the short form n apostrophe t, ind. I can't go there. I can't go there. It's a negative declarative sentence. Okay. So now think about some negative sentences. Declarative, negative. Asara Fatima? Yes, Nihal. Nihal. The first person who thinks negative. Yes. Negative
My-
thinking is not good, Nihal. Think positive.
My name is not Rahul.
Then who are you? Are you Nihal? That's correct. Absolutely good sentence. My name is not Rahul. I am Nihal. Why are you calling me Rahul? So it's a correct negative sentence. Okay. Now I have somebody else. Okay, Mariam. Mariam, it's your turn now. Mariam, can you use a negative declarative?
Yes, ma'am. I am not in class.
Then where are you? Are you dreaming? Are you in the sky or in the heaven? Where are you? I am not in the class. She said the truth. She is not there in the grammar class. She is thinking something else. She is visiting all the wonderful mountain and all the river valleys, everything. Okay, there's mountain valleys, the river side, everywhere. She is just roaming and flying like a butterfly. Okay, Abhinavaji, thinking negative. Okay. Abhinav?
I know. I'm not a girl.
Huh? What is it?
I am not a girl.
See, I know that you are a boy and your name is Abhinavaji. Absolutely, you are correct. I am not a girl, ma'am. Don't call me Abhinav or don't call me Anjali. I am Abhinav, right? I am not a girl, ma'am. Don't call me Anjali. I am Abhinav. Here, one teacher, Dixon, ma'am. So at first when I heard this name, I thought Dixon is a male teacher. Okay, so Miss Dixon, actually after seeing Miss Ma'am, Dixon Ma'am, only I understood that, okay, this is not a male teacher, it is, or that particular person is a female. Okay, so some names. So here Abhinavaji is saying the same thing. Ma'am, I am not a girl, don't call me Anjali, I am Abhinav Aji. Correct? 100% correct, with one subject, one finite verb, and with one object. And he said he used not in a right way. Okay, so who wants to say? Okay, Asra Fatima. Asra.
I am not in school.
Then where are you? At home. I'm not in the school, ma'am. I'm not in the school. I am not here in the school. I'm sitting at my home and I'm attending your online classes. Fine, that's fine. And somebody else, Shane John, he was raising his
Ma'am.
hand. Yes,
Ma'am,
Shane.
the car crashed. The car crashed.
It's not a negative sentence. It's not a negative sentence. You haven't used not, not or any negative words in it.
Ma'am,
See, we have a sentence. Nothing is impossible. That sentence is a negative sentence, though it is, or you cannot see the presence of not, not. But you can see the word nothing. Okay, nothing is a negative word. That is why we are actually, if there is no not also, we are stating or we are saying that nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. That means everything is possible. Okay, Shane.
Ma'am, he is not good.
The car crashed is not a negative sentence.
Ma'am, he is not good. He is not good.
Are you talking about Nihal Pian? Nihal, your friend is not the right person. You have to select some other person. Dion is here. Okay, you go with him. Shane said Nihal is not a good boy. He's not my good friend. Okay, so please think about this. So do one thing. This is how you should make negative and affirmative. Affirmative means positive. Affirmative means positive. So declarative sentence or these kind of sentences, it express or it gives a statement. It can be affirmative statement or positive statement or negative statement. Clear? And only one condition, all this declarative sentence must have only one subject, one predicate and one finite verb. Okay? Okay, kids? Okay. Is that clear for you? Declarative sentences. Declarative sentences are also called assertive sentences. Declarative, another name for the declarative sentence, assertive. Another name for the positive sentence, affirmative. A-F-F-I-R-M-A-T-I-V-E. Affirmative. Okay, so declarative sentence. Let me share the screen for you here. Can you see the board?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Look at the board. I have written sentences. So we started today the sentences. Okay, it is correct words if it is connected in the right order, framed in right order, which makes a sentence. If it is subject to verb object order, that is how we can write a sentence. And look at the board. Simple sentence consists of one subject, one predicate, and with one finite verb. And also we discussed about the kinds of sentences. There are 4 kinds of simple sentences. All the 4 kinds are declarative, it's a simple sentence, imperative, it is also called a simple sentence, interrogative, a simple sentence, and exclamatory, a single sentence. Why it is called a simple sentence? Because it has only one subject, one predicate, and one finite verb. That is a must. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I clear?
Yes,
Ma'am.
Okay, now we discussed about the declarative sentences. Look at the board, kids. Declarative sentence is a sentence that makes a statement or assertion. That is why it is called assertive sentence. The other name for the declarative sentence is assertive sentence. Okay, a declarative sentence does not ask a question. Remember, we cannot make a question with a declarative sentence. Like, do you like cheese? Do you like cheese? It has a subject in it. It has only one finite verb in it. It has an object in it. But we can't call it as a declarative sentence because it is a statement sentence. Okay, and we cannot make, it does not ask any question, does not give any order, or we are not using it for expressing our strong feelings. Am I clear? Am I clear?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
a declarative sentence simply make a statement, and also they pass on some important information. And the important point is, children, a declarative sentence ends with a full stop. That is a must. In kinds of sentences, the punctuation marks are very, very, very important. So remember, kids, we have to begin a sentence with the capital letter everywhere. Once it is a full stop, after the full stop, you must start a new sentence with a capital letter, and the complete sentence, once it is over, once it is completed, you must end. You have to end it with a full stop. Remember, declarative sentence ends with a full stop. Am I clear?
Yes,
Am I
ma'am.
clear?
Yes, ma'am.
You can't use a question
Yes,
mark after the statement, right? Once you use question mark, normally it is a question. Okay, so there is a pattern for asking question that we will be learning in the next class. So we learned declarative sentences today. So tell me, what is the declarative sentence, Neha Mary? Can you define a declarative sentence, Neha? Dia. Neha's video is stuck. Dia?
Ma'am, a declarative sentence ends with a full stop.
Okay.
It doesn't ask a question.
It does not ask question. Yes. If it does not ask question, then what is it? I don't want to, I'm just asking, if somebody is coming to your way and asking how to reach a bus stop, will you direct him like this? You can go straight for walk for 5 minutes straight. Don't go to the left. Don't go to the right. No, you have to
No,
tell
ma'am.
what, in which direction you should choose, right? So tell me, what is a declarative sentence? How can you define a declarative sentence?
Declarative sentence it gives information about a particular thing.
Okay, that is fine. Then tell me, what is it? What is the pattern? Is it a question? Is it an exclamation? Or it gives something? Okay, you tell me what something, what information, in which way? Naveen, yes. Naveen, I agree. You raised your hand, so I agree. You can tell me. You can define a state. Sorry.
Declarative sentence starting with subject,
Okay.
ending with full stop.
Okay. The important point. Important point. Is it a question?
No.
Then what is it? If it is not a question, a declarative. See, I have told you, the sun is a star, the moon is not a star. Remember this. What is it? My name is Anju V. Menon, and you are Master Naveen. Okay? Not Mr. Master Naveen. Okay, now you tell me. What is it? Statement. What is it? Statement. Declarative sentences are also called statement sentences. Okay, declarative sentences are also called statement sentences. Another name for the declarative sentence is assertive sentence. Assertive sentence. Statement sentence. Okay, so remember all this, and this is time to wind up my session. Thank you so much. See you in the next class.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am.
See, children, I have an activity for you. Please stay for a minute. I have an activity I have told you to do. You prepare a conversation between two friends. English grammar activity. You please prepare a conversation between two friends. That they are talking or they are discussing about their daily activities. It must be a conversation. Okay, I request everybody to prepare a conversation as a part of English grammar activity, and I want to get it by tomorrow. Today evening, you sit for that and have to prepare it. A conversation between two friends. Okay, that they are discussing their daily activities. How a question comes, how can you give answer for such questions? Okay, you can give two names for two friends. Okay, like a conversation, you know, one person is asking something, the other person is giving the answer. In that pattern, you prepare a beautiful conversation and let it ready with you. And whenever I'm asking you, you can send or you can WhatsApp the conversation to me, or you can send it to my mail. Okay, don't
Ma'am,
send
it
to
is
the
about daily activity, right?
daily activity. You pass on this activity to all in your class. Some are absent today. Okay, so this is the activity for you. So thank you. Now we can leave.